I'm going to break down the movie Baby Boy. The difference between the black male and the black man. Tyrese Baby Boy was raised by his mother in a home without a man. So when Melvin, a real man that has been through a lot, been to prison, uh, probably murdered, what have you just his life. I'm not judging him. Tyrese has Yvette, and he screws other women. But Melvin had to knock him out. Melvin has to knock him out. Because he was a male. Because he fit it. When a male is raised by his mom in the house alone, if a man comes in, he feel like, well, in reality, some cases that's the child husband. When these female, he has Yvette and he has other women he screwed that like him. But he can, when you not raised by a man, you can go always go back to your mama's house, and you feel threatened by a man. Tyrese's mama found weed in her garden. She thought it was from her son, a male son, and she confronted Tyrese. But when she asked Melvin, a man, he said yes, he made a mistake. Because the man, we know we make mistakes. And we are honest. And we are evolved. And she kissed him and loved him because that's he a real man. He honest. What is she gonna put him out for when she love him? And Tyrese was a male, and why are you taking him? I mean, no. She made that mistake and confronted the wrong person. Melvin didn't do that. He knows Melvin is bigger than him and has went to prison, but he had to sock him in a jaw. He had to bust him in a jaw. He had to sock and bust him in a jaw to get him to understand. I'm a man and you a male. You bluffing. You can't install it in a man. He dropped him, but he still loved him because he understood he was a male. Tyrese eventually will grow into a man. He had got jumped at the store by some outlaw black uh, black males who never had support from their mom or father. That's what they do. They just jumps people for no reason. But he went and got his crazy friend that was a thug, and he pulled the pistol on these guys, and was socking them in the jaw. Tyrese did not know how to do that. It hurted his hand to knock them out. But it's crazy. I'm this my his crazy ass friend who from the streets, who has real mental illness, who were killed, told him how to ask him this how you use the one fucking hit a quitter. I know how to use the one hit a quitter. Cause I'm a man and I was raised in the streets. But I evolved from the streets. I seen opportunity in going to a community college. I seen opportunity going to CDL school. I seen opportunity. I seen opportunity going working jobs. I'm more educated than 80% of black men. I am a certified diesel mechanic. I have a CDL. I'm CPR certified. I I have a lot. Uh, what else do I have? I'm Class B certified. I'm Alabama Steel Corps certified. Now back to the movie, baby boy. Your vet, I'ma call her what she is, and I don't judge nobody. She was not a woman. She had to make Tyrese jeopardize himself, his life, which is sad. She let a funky, stinking, trifling Negro enter her home who slaps her. Well, she is a girl. She's no grown woman. That's what makes it hard to deal with black women. That slaps her and will rape her in front of her son. When she just can call the police or not let him in. She telling Jody he can't leave her house. The police can make him leave. Shit, he don't pay no bills. He a felon. He has no life. But the black woman puts the black man in these situations. The majority of black women love filthy, trifling, stanky, not worthless black men that treat them like trash. Even if they had a fire in their home, I don't know. It's a lot of 8 billion people. It's hard to account for one woman understanding. They love them type of. Jody had to murder him if he would have got caught with the gun. He was done. Melvin, who had the shot him in the jaw, took the gun from him and understood. See, this was God. That's why you got to respect everybody. Took the gun from him. Still understand, even though he didn't want him with his mom, and took the gun from him and hid it. Because Melvin probably murdered before. And that's probably why he went to prison. Melvin is a man. He was a man. Shot him in the jaw. Tyrese baby boy likes to play games. Like women, you can't get none of that. Men don't do that. Males do that. But Melvin socked him in the jaw, knocked him out, and hit his weapon. Under he is a male. But Melvin, if he listens to Melvin, who has his life experience, advice, he will become a man. What's sad is he had to jeopardize his future over a black woman. An immature black female, that's them. It's hard. It's hard with them. I lay around with black women. I respect them for who they are, but I'm not putting my life on the line for them over no another man. I know male or a person who Snoop Dogg, whatever he was shit. He was out of jail. Stank had nowhere to go. Slaps her, finna rape her in front of her kids, but she won't call the police. If I were to, but Tyrese loved her. And understood. But he was finna rape her in front of her son, but she won't call the police. She feels sorry for the stink, sorry, trifling low down ass Negro. It's not only her. That's their mentality. The woman over the apartment I live in, she likes dates a felon that has nothing to offer. Stays in jail, his kids in jail. He beats her. But I could tell her to come fix my stove or I pay my own bills or whatever. She can't understand. She don't know how to be a woman or handle business because she don't like men. She want filthy, trifling, stinky, out of jail, 5 felonies, be in the street, who gonna just end up in prison, men. This the black woman mentality. Not all of them, but almost 96% of black women love that type of environment, which is sad. They would date nothing and make sure they have food and shelter. Like a guy made Kevin Samuels a video about Kevin Samuels. They do not know how to date. whatever illness they have. Like I said, 96% of them, 96% of them do not know how to date a man. Do not know how to date a man. If you are a working man, they would joke and pay all your bills, they bills, your own bills, have a home alone. They would think something funny about that. They avoid real men because they just with American society produce males who are dependent on women. I had my father. My father was law. What he said was law, and my mama would orders. My daddy brought home the bread, and my mama fed and sheltered us. I don't hate my father, but we can't see eye to eye. My father dressed up as Santa Claus and made sure we had presents. But he went on the Navy ship and was gone a long time. A Navy ship and was gone a long time. And whatever happened to them on the Navy ship, he came back messed up. When he came back, he was indifferent. I could not understand him. One morning, my dog was barking. He went outside